Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke. Allie LaForce, our reporter. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Milwaukee this season.
Last year, this team got the better of them in the season series, so they're looking to correct that.
And Grant, both of these teams are dealing with injuries. We'll get a chance to see just how deep each one of them is.
And that's where depth, BA, is so important as you go through the season. Obviously, it's unfortunate that these teams are missing guys, but if you're getting more minutes tonight, you have to grab that opportunity.
To the inside. Giannis dunks it home.
Assisted.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Pass to White. It's Brown on the wing. And again, Boston with the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
We played just over a minute here in the first. And here's Allen. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Now here's Smart. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Back to Brown. 5 to shoot. Late clock, the Celtics got to hurry here. Goes back up. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
The layup misses.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Talk about hitting the ground running. 4 for 5 to start.
To the middle. Here's White. Antetokounmpo with the block.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Smart outside. Boston again missing. And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
Pass to Portis. Can't hit from in close. And here's Brown for 3. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Here's Portis. Boston with a rebound.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
White for 3. Hits the three-pointer.
He's not always assertive on the catch, but Derek White rise and fire from three-point, and it is on target.
They get it back. Antetokounmpo.
Assist.
And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5. And it's Tatum missing. Here's Antetokounmpo. Not going to go that time. Tatum with some nice D. Pass to White. Lays it up and banks it in. White's got 5.
Oh, don't you love how unselfish Marcus Smart is? Sees the open man, whips the pass over in just the right amount of space.
Now here's Tatum. Last game we saw him with 32 points. Inside. Here's Horford. Basket counts. He has 6.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Got a piece of it. Tatum from long range. On target from range.
Boy, from the moment he entered the league, Jason Tatum has proven to be a knockdown three-point shooter. Huge asset for his team.
And the shot's good.
And he's single-handedly trying to keep them alive. Terrific scoring quarter. Will it be enough, though?
Pass to Brown. Tatum can't hit. 1 second left. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, finishing quarter strong. Every coach.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Celtics.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
And last season, Giannis passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar as the Bucks' all-time leading scorer. He wants to finish his career in Milwaukee, so that total bound to grow.
It's good on the putback.
That right there is about ferocity and want to. Blake Griffin getting to the offensive glass. I love his energy.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, guys, the Celtics are handing the keys to the 2 J's, Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown. There have been growing pains, and even some question if the pair could coexist. But Brown said, quote, "The adversity will help us grow. As long as I'm on the same page with him and he's on the same page with me, we're all good." Right?
Figuring it out, Allie. Thank you. And Grant, both Giannis and Kareem dominated the paint, but they get it done differently.
Yeah, that they do. Kareem, possibly the best ever in the post, whereas Giannis might be the most dominant slasher and driver in league history.
And so Carter nails them both. The Celtics with the lead. Pass to Jackson. Pulls it. Another one falls for Boston.
It feels like Malcolm Brogdon, with every repetition, turns that passing from excellent to elite.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. An open look for Portis. And he recovers it. Back to Antetokounmpo. Three-pointer, Holiday. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
Yeah, they battled at certain points, but once the game started slipping away and they fell behind, just couldn't get back into it.
We know they're capable of a much better game than they played. They know it, we know it. Let's see if it affects their confidence.
Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, That's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
Stolen by Jackson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
It was a strong move. The shot's just a little off.
And he drops the first. You know, for this Bucks team, they seem to play together as well as any team we've seen recently.
Yeah, this team has a bunch of players who complement each other very well. And they've got so many different ways that they can play on the floor. That's what makes them so successful. Well, that and Giannis.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Yep, that one goes. Antetokounmpo has got 17.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen. Not the best three-point shooter in the league, but he's got enough skill that you can't just let him fire it up.
Antetokounmpo, left side. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Antetokounmpo has got 19 points.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And yep, it's good. The Bucks trail. To the paint. And again. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Assisted by
Antetokounmpo's got 11 here in the quarter alone. Here's Williams. And it's Boston scoring again. And so it's Milwaukee with it. Holiday drives in. Up and in on the layup.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Carter. Finished off the break. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
Back to Brogdon. Right side, Williams.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul. Second
White for
team
three.
foul.
It doesn't go for him.
On the court.
Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Here's Antetokounmpo. Tatum with some nice D.
Terrific rim protection, impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same. Boy, that one was not easy. Every once in a while, you just make a tough shot.
Count that one.
Assist from
It's obvious he's taking it upon himself to try and keep them alive.
And Tatum is good for three. Tatum's got his third bucket of the night.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
The officials were right on top of that.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
He's off on the first.
At the line for the Bucks. Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So he can't get either to fall.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter, and it's getting them to the free throw line.
White can't hit. White with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Knocked loose. Here's Holiday. Nice D from Tatum.
It's not easy to finish in traffic, but those are chances he has to convert.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They're up by 5. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do.
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Outside Carter. Pass to Holiday. Smart with the ball. Guarded now by Holiday. Now the Celtics on the move. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Substitution, Grayson Allen.
And for those tuning in, we're about a minute into this second half. He shoots. That one a little long. And Doris Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Knocks it down from distance. White got 10.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Back to Lopez. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Brown. Launches it. The kick to Tatum. Now Brown. Lets the three fly. Giannis with the rebound.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Smart for three. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. And the Celtics lead by 9.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Soft touch off the glass. Antetokounmpo's got 6 here in the quarter.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
White, good.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And Milwaukee has possession. Trailing by 13. Antetokounmpo can't connect. Boston on offense. This is the most they've led, 13 points. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Marcus Smart.
At Grant, last season, Drew Holiday winning the NBA Teammate of the Year award for the 2nd time.
Yeah, and in 2021 BA, he got the NBA Sportsmanship Award too. So needless to say, Holiday tremendously respected by his peers and known for his dedication to others.
There's Jackson with the 3. Holiday grabs the miss.
And you can tell right there, the defense is totally fine with him shooting that. That's not his game.
Boy, we're seeing inspired play out of them.
And that's certainly reflected in the score.
Kicks it out to Jackson. Unloads. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Jackson's got 9.
Yeah, fantastic feed from the big man. Blake Griffin's feel for when his guys are open is truly special.
Portis gets the bucket.
Well, get it inside to a quality scorer and let this guy do his thing.
Outside Brogdon. Pass to Vonleh. And out of bounds. Milwaukee will have it.
That's miscommunication, and we rarely see that happen.
Serge Ibaka.
Outside Holiday. And here's Allen. Defended by Jackson. Ibaka's shot is off. We've got 22 seconds left in the third.